Member Johnny Streets is working to save at-risk kids from a lifetime of trouble, and community members are hopping on board. The Night Beat's Taylor Wirtz joins us now from outside of City Hall in Fort Myers. Taylor, where does Councilmember Streets believe that the school-to-prison pipeline starts?
Russ, he believes it starts with inequality in the education system and a lack of resources to those who are most at risk. Streets says that sometimes kids who commit more minor crimes are punished too severely and then fall into a pattern of committing even larger ones. And he wants to put a stop to that snowball effect. When Fort Myers City Councilman Johnny Streets first spoke on his goal to disrupt the school-to-prison pipeline at the last council meeting, he hoped the community would listen.
We need to stop talking and start doing.
Just 2 weeks later, he says it's clear they did.
We have overwhelming commitments from other agencies, some nonprofits. In fact, we had a school board commissioner here tonight who, right after the last meeting we had, looked into crime prevention and so forth.
He's talking about Lee County School Board member Debbie Jordan, who represents District 4, a district where schools experience many of the problems Streets is referring to.
Kids are not getting it done in school, and they get frustrated, and then they commit minimal crimes, and then it festers into maybe felony crimes, and then there's no reversal.
In addition to the school district, Streets has made a list of dozens of other groups and organizations in our area who he thinks could partner with the city to help mentor at-risk youth and keep them busy. He says many of them have already reached out.
There's so many agencies that are saying, well, we want to do the same thing, but we don't need to be independent contractors. We all need to work together.
Work together, he says, to support our youth and help change what arrests look like. So hopefully there will be less of them.
Our youth who fall through the crack, well, someone needs to say, well, wait a minute, let's repair the floor.
Streets says the next step will be to connect with all those different groups that have reached out and set up some sort of meeting or conference with all of them. He's, of course, welcoming feedback from people of all backgrounds and all age groups. On the Night Beat, Taylor Wirtz, Wink News.